Hello everybody, it is I, You Too Cool, back again, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Rip Slinger Pit Road gift pack. I got this in a lot a while ago, about like 3 months ago, I think, in February, with a bunch of other Pit Road packs and the Prop Wash Junction playset. So I'm very excited to review this set. Rip Slinger is the main villain of Planes, and he's a really funny character. He's voiced by Roger Craig Smith. For those who know, you know. But yeah, Rip Slinger is a character I've wanted because he's a really funny character. And also, I just wanted some of the major Planes characters. He's a really interesting looking plane. He's very big. I guess we're starting with him first. He has the number 13 because it's an unlucky number, I guess. I really don't know why they numbered him 13. I don't know if there's like a direct origin for each Planes character's numbers. I think they just kind of numbered them as, I don't know, whatever. He has these green flames. Pretty noticeable mouth plate, but that's what happens when you're a Planes diecast. You can't really do full metal on these. They're going to have to be plastic pieces. There's no way you can make the full thing metal. It's just not possible. Pretty good condition for a loose item. Over here on the bottom, he has his iconic Rip Slinger. I like that most Planes usually have like the same decal on like one wing, but not Rip Slinger. He has two different decals, which is pretty nice. Has a nice checkerboard pattern. Rip Slinger, number 13. RPX, that is his race team. They're the people who give him his parts, I guess. Yeah, this is his RPX propeller. It's two separately attached propellers that spin independently. Very cool. Kind of reminds me of a Switchblade. I like his canopy section here, black. Such a fun expression. You can barely tell with the Planes characters what faces they're making because Planes have a very off shape. But he has this very like smug face. I always like the little engine sides on the sides as well. They kind of give me like a mustache. I think these propellers also do. They use the propellers as mustaches sometimes. RPX again. The other side is symmetrical. Very big plane. His landing gear, he has the little playset connector. I believe mine is a Thailand make. So original 2013, I believe. Over to his pity, who's officially named Kenny Dusan. In the movie, he can be seen scrubbing Rip Slinger on the side, I think, with a little buffer. He has a pretty solid face. A bit of a determined expression, I guess. Makes sense. RPX on the side. Let's see here. What does it say on the bottom? Racing. I really like the RPX logo. I think they did a good job on designing that logo. I feel like the Planes sponsors are pretty underrated. They're pretty cool. There's a light handle thing. Pretty solid forklift design, all things considered. Very similar to the Chick Hicks pitties from the first Cars movie. So overall, these two are completely fine. Now onto the actual hanger part of the set, which is probably the biggest disappointment to me, but I completely understand why. See, the issue I have with this is that it doesn't properly look like how it does in the movie. In the movie, he has this big sound stage, kind of like a Rockstar's stage. I wonder if they like recycled it from Heavy Metal Mater, because that's the only other time we've had anything like that in the Cars universe. Now, I understand why they didn't do this. This is obviously a toy, and they obviously just... The whole point of the Pit Road packs is that they're all the exact same. They're all these tents here. They're all the same mold and everything, but I think that would have been a really cool opportunity to make that really huge soundstage. It would have been insanely funny to have that as a set, but as it is, it does its job. Rip Slinger Racing. Got the, RPX on both sides. I've reviewed this a couple of times. I don't really know what else to say about these tents. Pretty standard, I guess. It does its job. It has the Rip Slinger flag. You can unattach it if you pull. Oops. It sort of locks in like this. And it actually sticks in pretty well if you stick it in properly. You have to actually try to get it out. Let me see if I can pull it. No. It's like flush. It's like that good. So yeah, overall, the Rip Slinger set is pretty solid. Pretty solid. Rip Slinger is probably one of the more common Planes diecasts. He was released quite a few times, so I don't think you should be struggling to get him. If you ever find him like in the thrift store or on eBay, if you're getting him in box though, that might be a bit tricky, but oh well. Not much else to say on this pack. I'm just happy to own it, happy to have Rip Slinger, and I hope you all enjoyed the review. And I shall see you all around. Bye-bye!